welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time I am here with the Makartt nail dust collector, and I'm going to be reviewing it. So as you guys know, I use my Valentino dust collector that's built into my table. So I know for sure one thing that I did like about this is that, like with this one, which I've already used, I wanted to go ahead and use it before I actually, did the actual video on it. And I'll be sure to leave a clip, on here as well. But what I like about this one is, as you can see, this one, it's like stationary. You can't move it. But a lot of the time, whenever I'm doing nails, I kind of work a little bit closer to like the end of the table. Like their hand will be right here. So it's really not collecting much of the dust. Like it collects dust, but again, I work more over here. With this one, I can move it wherever I want. Of course, it's kind of like a up and a down, because it's kind of, I would love if I could put this like inside the table, or like move this more over here but inside the table. But as far as this one, again, I like how I can just move it around, and if I'm not using it, I can put it down. But it does have like different speeds on the side, so it goes from low all the way up to high. This is where the plug-in goes at. And then as you can see, I have some of the dust in there that I collected from the set that I did yesterday. And then with this, it is a reusable filter, so you can just get this and dump it into your trash can. As you can see, it did collect a lot of the dust from the nails. But again, I love how I can just move it around. And then as you can see, it does have two motors, or like two fans that are sucking in the dust. And then it does come with a US plug, so you can just plug it in, how you normally would plug something in. But it's not too big or too small. It's like, if it's like right in the middle of my table where my other one would go. So it's a really nice size. It's white, and then it has the silver top. And this is actually $89.99. I do have a promo code for them, which is 10% off. But yeah, so another thing is that you want to make sure that whenever you clean your filter out, you don't want to wet it. You literally want to just, here, I'll like do it for you here, but you literally want to just tap it on your trash can. And I just want to show you all of the dust that it collected. Like this is literally a lot of dust, and this is just from one set. So as you can see, it collected a lot of that dust. It's literally like, let's see, hold on. Like that's dust that's not on the floor, not on me, but in this dust collector. So it collects a lot of the dust. And this is just from me removing gel polish. And I didn't tap it hard enough, but if you just tap this in your trash can, you will be able to get all that dust off. And then if some of it still doesn't come out, you could always just use a blow dryer and kind of just blow it out. But you don't want to get this wet. But again, this dust collector is $89.99. I do have a promo code, so I'll be sure to leave it down below. It does have the Makartt logo on there. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And then again, I'll be sure to leave a clip as well of me using it.
Alrighty, so once I take it out of the box, all you literally have to do is just plug it in, and then as you can see, I just turn a little knob on the side and it turns on, and then you can just use it. So for this, I'm just using my extra coarse drill bit, and I'm just removing the gel polish from her nails. And as I stated earlier, what I like about this is that I can move it around like exactly where I need it. And with my other one, I always kind of miss where the dust collector is, because my comfortable spot to work in is just closer to the end of the table, so it's always dust everywhere. Like with my other one, it's dust everywhere, but it still kind of doesn't get in my face. But with this one, it does collect the dust a lot better, because I'm able to work right, or I'm able to put it right where I'm working. So that is a big thing for me that I like about this one. Another thing is that, you know, once you're done, you can just move it out of the way. It's really lightweight, so you literally just pick it up. You know, you can set it over on the floor, or, you know, just over on the side of your table, wherever you need to move it to. And then, you know, whenever it's time to use it again, you can just put it back on your table. So really easy to just move around. So yeah, definitely like this dust collector. Okay, so now I'm going to go in there and just remove the shine from the natural nail. And of course, it did good while collecting that dust as well. And whenever I'm removing the gel polish, I use it at 10,000 RPMs, so I'm working pretty fast, and it's able to, you know, quickly collect that dust. And then again, you can adjust the speed on the side of the dust collector on like low, medium, or high, so you're able to, you know, move that around depending on, you know, how fast you want it to go. I just put it on the highest speed, and it, you know, kept up really good with me.
Alrighty, y'all, so again, this was the Makartt nail dust collector. So be sure to go check them out. I'll be sure to leave the link and the promo code down below so you guys can check them out, and I will see you guys next time.